The Mississippi River is the second longest river in the United States, and it provides a lot of our food, water, and transportation of goods. But if you've been paying attention to the news recently, you might have seen that it actually reached an all-time low. And this is partially due to climate change. And although climate change is a really daunting problem to face, we're actually doing a lot of research right here on campus to help alleviate it. And one of those ways is through forest restoration. Trees can help with a process that we call carbon sequestration. And they do this by intaking carbon both into the tree itself and into the soil. And this is one way that we can slow climate change. Unfortunately, in the southeastern United States, we've also had a lot of coal mining. And this can disrupt soil processes, making it really challenging to grow trees. Luckily, we've also been researching soil amendments. And these are things that we can add to the soil to improve soil health and therefore tree growth. Unfortunately, we just don't know if these current techniques will continue to be effective into the future. And this is because climate change can impact precipitation, temperature, and more. And so that's where my research comes in. I'm going to be looking at combining changes in precipitation due to climate change along with current restoration techniques to see if these techniques will continue to be effective into the future. To do this, my greenhouse study is going to have 3 different watering regimes, 2 soil amendments, and 1 species of choice. These 3 watering regimes are going to be dry, average, and wet. And we're going to use these to emulate what we predict precipitation will look like in the southeastern United States. That is, more precipitation with longer dry periods in between. Then, for our 2 soil amendments, we're going to have an organic and a microbial amendment. And both of these have been shown to improve soil health as well as reverse those impacts that mining has on the soil. And hopefully these will help our trees grow in these post-mine soils. And then finally, we're going to be working with shortleaf pine. And this is a species that is not only really adaptable and can grow on post-mine sites, but also is one of the largest ranges, native ranges in the southeastern United States for pine. And so over our first year of data collection, we have successfully collected tree growth, water quality, and soil health parameters. And we're going to use these 3 things to inform landowners, managers, and forest restoration groups about if their current restoration techniques will continue to be effective into the future. And ultimately, this will allow us to continue to protect our forests and natural resources with uncertain climate change into the future. Thank you.